First time in 329 days, the University of Washington Huskies take the field in Seattle as Washington hosts Oregon State at Husky Stadium. And Iowa State won the toss. They defer to the second half. Washington ball to begin as they open up the 101st season of Huskies football at Husky Stadium. And it'll begin at the 25-yard line. Now,
country, they have to get him going and tackle better as a whole defense.
After the gain of 6, they'll move the chains. It's a first down. High snap from Morris, swings it to the outside, and they have a first down with plus 2 for 2 so far on third downs. Last year, that was a struggle. Last in the Pac-12 in third down conversions. And this pass is juggled in and out of the hands of Terrell Bynum, a junior.
Starting out on the road.
Race Porter will punt it away. Takes over from Joe Whitford. High snap, gets by him. And this is a disastrous start on special teams. He won't even get it away. It's blocked. Chaos out there. Ball still loose. And picked up by the Beavers. They're going to score. Jaden Grant got to the ball in the end. It's a touchdown for Oregon State. This is on the special teams mistake.
You wanted to have some fun after dark? No one could have got that. I don't think Tim Duncan could have pulled that one down. And there you see Oregon State trying to pursue. Rashid comes and makes a really heads-up play blocking that kick when he could have just made the tackle. At that point, when the punter's running around, he's no longer protected.
But a high snap from the freshman Lates in the defensive backfield. There they come. Blitz on third down, and this pass is incomplete, but a flag comes in along the sideline. Nashawn Wright wondering. Washington State, after the penalty yardage, at their own 44. There's a little jet sweep to Bynum, and Bynum makes the move, slips 2 tackles, and is into Oregon.
You didn't have to give it to the tailback, still got a first down.
And getting to the second level is McGrew. So it's 1st and 15 now. There's McGrew, gets by a tackle. McGrew in for the touchdown. Virtually untouched.
25-7, and I doubt it if he's 5'7", but here he is following the fullback. What a nice block by Westover. And McGrew knows exactly what to do to get a look to see how they'll defend it. And usually they bring it right back in and kick it.
And fairly automatic. Peyton Henry, who was perfect on
all their playmakers when the season begins. We have to see who really steps up in Jimmy Lake's defense.
Jebbia, it's off the hands of Taylor, incomplete. Beg your pardon.
Pretty solid.
He's had a lot of help from his backs, and there's McGrew again. McGrew finds the edge and races down the sideline, tackled at the 24 with Newton at his flank. On third down, little pitch, and Newton has the first down. Written out of bounds.
Offensively, they look like they're accomplishing exactly what they wanted to set out to do.
Said the wrong team name once, so we've got that ticked off for today.
That Apple Cup anger.
I know. To the corner, and incomplete. Intended for Ty Jones. Apologies to all the UW faithful.
They need to do in this game, other than those couple of third down conversions.
And honestly, for Oregon State, holding them to 3 has got to feel like a minor victory the way the Huskies have run the ball. Washington, third down. Here they come again. And again, Jebbia. He gets strip sacked. He had time, but a hand got in there late. And the more.
Well, you can't convert on the second down play before. Here comes a third and adverse situation. That's CTF. Tupuola, who comes in with the strip. Down field with the new quarterback, Dylan Morris.
Draw play, touchdown. Kamari Pleasant. And Washington extends the now, and Pleasant caps it off.
Newton, McGrew, Pleasant, they've all been impressive. And I've been most impressed with the lead blocking from Jack Westover and from Kate Otten from the tight end position is off the turnover.
Extra point is good for Peyton Henry, who is now 51. This Washington defense all flat-footed, and they'll get the first down. Baylor, how did he get through the maze at the point of attack? Alex Cook brought it.
I mean, these guys run to the ball in the secondary. Very impressive.
Here's Colby Taylor this time. And I believe that's actually Jefferson. To the right of Gebbia. Gets the call. And Jefferson is brought down
throughout a drive, and that guy is feeling like he has his wind. Here comes the Wildcat.
Yep. Jefferson ran into the back of his own line.
3-10, so good news for the Beavers.
He was getting attention on the sideline. Meanwhile, the Beavers looking to punch it in here, and they do with B.J. Baylor. So Oregon State team can run the ball.
And not only did they punch it in, and this is just a very traditional pitch play. I'd love to see Joshua Gray out there to establish the run so they could get their quarterback going, and that's what they did there.
Ran the ball 10 times. Old school West Coast. 8.6 yards per rush. No reason yet. Morris. Oh, that's incomplete off the hands of Nakua. Last week, Oregon State was 8 of 16. Gebbia fumbles again. This time, the Beavers get it back, but it's Zion Tupuoloa-Fetui. Big plays. They averaged just 10 yards per pass allowed last year. That was the second best in all of FBS. On the return, here is McDuffie. There he goes. Deep into Oregon State territory, still on his feet, and down to the 15. Punt return.
They love him at the nickel position. They love having a defensive guy with the ball in his hands. Jimmy Lake was telling us that. They just love to see this guy return, and man, is he a tough task.
3rd and 14. Morris over the middle, complete, but the ball pops out. Nakua gets... Trying to draw him off. Here's Newton, and he'll get the first down.
I'll tell you why that was impressive. Guys.
Here's Newton, who's been so great in short yardage situations near the goal line. Comes up just a ball at the half-yard line. And again, it's Newton. Can he get through? No! Evan Bennett met him again.
For the attitude.
And the sneak. And the score. Dylan Morris with his first career rushing.
Dylan Morris was able to make to Nakua. And that Washington offensive line.
Extra point is good. And it is 20.
Position-wise for Gebbia. After giving up a touchdown, the Beavers got a good shot here.
And he's going to take a bit of a shot over the middle. And a difficult catch for Musgrave up in the
hit. Musgrave 6'6", goes up and gets that ball. You see him kind of gingerly moving around, but that's what we talked about. Getting the run game going so the play action is open with the tight ends for Gebbia.
15 yards the previous play, and now B.J. Baylor moves the sticks, picks up 12, and Oregon quickly. And Gebbia steps up and fires complete to Tyjon on the road in Seattle. Gebbia to the perimeter and complete to Colby Taylor. He'll get 9, and it's 4th and 1. Jefferson has it. And it's first down and goal for the Oregon State will have the ball to start the second half. Jebbia floats this incomplete. Pretty tight coverage in the end zone. Mold
back in this game.
Pitch to Jefferson, and Jefferson got a terrific block to get him in the end zone. Jefferson getting it done.
USC used to run these plays in the 60s and 70s. They called them student body right, student body left. They pull three.
For sure. And now the Huskies with 18 seconds remaining in the half, leading by...
left the field.
Pleasant. See if he gets out here. Wants to. And won't get a chance. Forward progress was stopped, so the play is whistled dead. 4 seconds. Running one more play here to end the half. High snap. And Pleasant will just be bottled up. 10 years of this terrific setting for college. Losses last year for them were 6 points or less. Shortened season this year for the Huskies. Even shorter after their opener against Cal was canceled. Here is Flemings with a burst, and Flemings all the way past midfield. Made a run in the second half last week. Jebbia completes underneath to Jefferson, but he is in position. Oregon State showing blitz. Rush forward, a little delayed blitz with Roberts, and it'll be a conversion. On third down, Ty Jones reels it in. Washington gets out of the shadow of their end zone.
They're trying to get Ty Jones involved in this game. The junior out of Provo. Straight drop back called. And Jones runs an out route. Can pull another one out.
Huskies are 5 of 9, make it 6 of 10. On third down.
A single back.
Quickly to the line here. And they'll give it to their #1 back, at least how he's listed on the 2 deep. McGrew in the backfield as Morris hands it off to McGrew. And McGrew powers his way past the... And Washington down to 3 on the play clock. 16th play of the drive. Morris gets it off, fires, incomplete. Intended for Ty Jones. Alex Austin from 28. It's Peyton Henry, and he missed it. Wow. Chip shot. Now up over 100 yards. And Jefferson will get the first down here. Continuous use in the West, older than the Rose Bowl and the Coliseum.
They've knocked it down a couple of times, but it's still the facade.
Here is Musgrave. And short yardage situation. It's Jefferson who finds a hole and nearly was able to get away. There is Jefferson, follows his blocker and has the first down. Ripped down by Asant. Yet again to Jefferson. And again, they cannot stop it on the ground like this. Jefferson again. And he's cut down at the game's opening score, special teams. A wild punt that went awry for the Huskies. Jefferson diving for it. Did he get there? Looked like the ball quite there. This will be short. So, in inches. It's Jefferson with the call, and he's got it. Away. Wow.
As a short yardage back,
I would have
been quite upset with this spot.
We were having quite the heated conversation in the commercial break about it. But Washington gets the ball back. And this will be a nice play off the hop. Here's Morris dropping back. Lots of time, steps up, throws across his body. this is Terrell Bynum with room. Bynum cuts across, and fun tonight. A shovel to the back, and Davis has the first.
Most of the night.
See what Morris decides to do. Pressure coming, ball batted down, and ruled incomplete. But again, it's Simon. Washington went for it 32 times last season. And the play clock went all the way down. My goodness.
Delay game, offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Washington did have the best 4th down conversion.
And make a stop here. They could really turn the game.
Gebbia fires complete to Trevon Bradford at the 15. Mindful of that blitz delayed coming to him, and he gets it off, but it's incomplete. Boy, the hand of
now they're playing on their side
and on their terms.
No doubt.
Didn't give him as much on the spot. It's 3rd and 3. And Newton didn't get it. Second effort, reaching, but he comes up short. Huskies have rushed for 240 yards, but not 241 just yet. Will they give it to him?
Holding off in this situation.
Trying to work in new personnel, as he mentioned. 54 of the 110 for Washington are freshmen or redshirt freshmen. Terrell Bynum, one of the upperclassmen, gets a 1st down and more. Bowled out of bounds by Achille. Inside handoff.
Yeah. Guards with all kinds of different players. Newton's still back there now.
Yep. On the jet sweep. Oh, wow. Gave it to. And what do we have here? A false start from the Huskies. On 3rd and 18. And Morris, he has time. Steps up, takes off. Can the Beavers get him? Oh, that's a heavy shot. Kaitan, 4th and 3. Huskies going for it. Or at least that's the initial indication. And time.
I know it's tough because the runner kind of changes body position somewhat, drops, but you can't lead with the crown of your helmet, period. So
half the distance on the penalty for targeting. And Washington can control clock here. Oregon State has 1 timeout remaining.
I think Washington fans feel pretty good that their program's in the hands of Jimmy Lake.
That's the clock down inside of 2 minutes, leading by 3. And there's season opener. Here is Newton. There is a flag. Got one.
I mean, that's tough.
Made one and missed one from this exact range. From 23 this time. All right. Field goal is good. 27-21. And big plays to work with tonight. They need some. As they get this to Taylor, it's a 1st down. 3rd and 5. And Gebbia. He's able to step up in the pocket, but 4th down. Game on the line for the Beavers. And the pass is off the helmet of a lineman and picked off by Asa Turner. And the Huskies will hang on.
3 straight passes batted at or near the line of scrimmage. That one just off the dome of Noose Keelbottom, the senior right guard.
A late rally against Washington State last week, this time on the other side of the state. It's the Huskies who prevail. And a win in the debut for Dylan Morris as well. 11th consecutive victory in a home opener for Washington. as they take this 27-21 over Oregon State.
See the friendship between those two former coordinators. Jonathan Smith